Welcome to CATtheMinion YouTube channel. My name is Theresa, but you can call me Cat. Doing a case study here with Maderals. So this is a 1967 Francie and Casey case. It has the actual Mattel logo on it instead of Ponytail or SPP or one of the other ones. So there'd be a space for one doll over here, another doll here, and then there'd be a thing in the middle with the clothes hanger and the accessory boxes. And it's a little dingy. It would have had a plastic handle here, but you can see just the metal clip is left. It's plain on the sides and the back. This one's kind of dingy, and I did clean it when I got it, but it just kind of, some of it doesn't really come off without maximum effort. So it does have an edge, a far edge, metal flip lock. I'm not going to zoom in. I have a sticker here from my Beatles journal thing that somebody gave me. A moleskin thing. So this is the inside here. It has these floral pouches. A lot of the double cases had these. What's in here? Oh, okay, it's just a suitcase from the Barbie. Sometimes I do put accessories in here. Oh, and this is the brush from the other one. Okay. Anything else in there? Once these are stretched out, because the vinyl's so old, it doesn't really go back into shape. I've tried to fold some of these, but they don't really stay. Okay. Iron it or something. So there's a blue one and a pink one. I've seen some where they're both pink. And there may be some where they're both blue as well. Oh, I didn't even notice that the flowers are opposite. How quaint. Okay. So, I got in here, move the camera, so I don't have to push the case off the desk. This is my, like, sweater group / 90s group over here that I stick in this. I'll just have to aim it like that, kind of. I'll do them one at a time. I will zoom in on their faces afterwards. Pull them out of here. Okay. So the first one is 1994 Toys R Us. I think it's Toys R Us. Yeah, Toys R Us. Spots and Dots Teresa doll. I have had this since she was new. It was a Christmas present. Her face needs to be cleaned. She's a little dingy. Her hair has been played with. Let me zoom that. Let me put her over here. Her outfit's a little dingy too. But she was played with a lot because I had her when I was still technically a child. No, I'm gonna zoom in on this like closer. This red is darker than it's showing up here, and I got her original brush here. You can tell because it has a T on it. So, Spots and Dots Teresa, they redid this theme a couple of times. The Teresa head mold from 1991. Oh, her head vinyl's getting pretty stiff too. I need to clean her. But her hair is a little bit ratty. Like it's, she's got split ends because it's been played with. It's been reset in the original setting. I think that's a replacement hair ribbon. But her dress is 2 layers. It's a ruffled skirt, and then this is like a shirt with another skirt on it, so it's like tiered thing. She has a plastic Dalmatian. So I will zoom in on those afterwards. I have a 1995 Barbie here. Really peachy skin tone. Does she have underpants on? Oh, she has like a... Okay, her turtleneck is like a unitard. So, she's supposed to fit on this stand. Anyway, so this is a Travelin Sisters gift set Barbie, 1995. It came with Barbie and Skipper and Stacy and Kelly, and they're all in different cases because that I do them by size. But I did get the gift set. So she has this bag. She's got this plaid here with little Scotty dogs on it, and the denim vest, and this really silky saran kind of hair. A lot of dolls from '95 had really thick fiber hair, so this is kind of a departure. But she has really, really nice face paint. Sort of typical with the navy mascara and the blue eyes and the blue irises. And then she's got a suitcase full of crap. Open it. Oh, okay, she has a red brush too. There's a bunch of cardboard cutouts, so the only thing I punched out was the tags. I should have attached them with string or something because they're kind of fragile. That was supposed to go on her luggage, but it wouldn't actually fit on the handle, so fail there. What's this? Some kind of fake makeup thing. And perfume bottle. I used to have a huge accessory packet. There's another lotion or something. And some other friggin' thing. Anyway, I had the accessory split through the different cases that the dolls came with, because they all had rolly suitcases. Doesn't actually roll. Okay, so that's Travelin' Sisters Barbie. This one is a 2004 doll, and I meant to go digging in my fashion designs. Hold on. Definitely organized. So I'm planning to do this video several hours ago, and I still haven't slept. And I'm gonna find the thing out. There it is. So this is a Princess and the Pauper Barbie movie singing Anneliese doll. Shows the Generation Girl head mold. And I had previously repainted her face, and I got a custom blend of hair from restoredoll.com because I had made her into this particular fashion design that I made a few years beforehand. It's called Sulfur because I was doing a periodic table of elements that I never finished. So I made this outfit, and I redid her hair, and I painted her face, and I had these little strands coming down, and like a little piece of copper for the belt, and beaded gloves, and all that crap. And I had her for a while, and it wasn't working because the whole point of the doll collecting with the customizing is to get the doll to a certain energy where it feels right. And she's looking really friggin' like, her face looks a little dirty, but like a weird tan color that's just kind of sickly. So I kept her sulfur colored hair. It's kind of a ashy lemon blend. And I had these strands coming out that I pulled out, and I had more of this, so I just rerooted the holes. And I tried to give her this sort of faux swirl bang, and just kept her this straight ponytail. So I don't think she came with earrings. I think I busted those holes in there. So I bought the earrings separately. I think they're from 1993. But this is a 1987 sweater soft fashion sweater. I used to have one. It was one of my favorite things. I remember opening it. Somebody gave it to me when I was at my grandma's house. And it had knit pants and like a berry colored sash, like a mulberry kind of color. And when I went to buy it, I could not find the whole fashion. I was like, well, I only had the sweater because I lost the other stuff when I was little because I played with it. This one is like slightly differently printed or shaped than the original one that I had, but it's the same thing. And the arms fit weird because it was designed for the superstar arms over here. But it still would have been like a 3/4 sleeve, I think. So I'm gonna need to get replacement pants. Oh my god. So I accidentally pushed her button. I'm trying to make her shut up because I don't want to get copyright infringed because of the singing. I hope that can't be heard. No, shut up. I'm trying to do this in one sitting. Is she done? I think she's done. Oh my god, I need to take the batteries out of there. Okay. Hopefully that won't get copyright infringed because Barbie started singing in the middle of my freaking thing. What was I talking about? Oh, the pants. Okay, so these pants are actually from a 1991 United Colors of Benetton Barbie. I mean, they're a similar blue color, but they're not like a sweater knit, they're more like a jersey knit. And then the bag from the doll came with the pants too, so I have the Benetton Barbie pants. So this would have been really similar to what the outfit would have been. And I had to add these earrings, even though they're not the same color blue, because the sort of 80s and early 90s look didn't look right without earrings. And these are 2015 boots from that Barbie going to the rock concert with Skipper. Alright. So I did repaint her face again. I actually modeled it after the Bennett & Theresa doll. I made a picture and redid it, so I will zoom in on that, but I'm actually pretty satisfied with her. I don't always like the face because I actually kind of hate the Generation Girl Barbie head mold. It rarely looks good for me. I had several dolls with this head mold, and I think I've gotten rid of every single other one that I had. But I have her. I've changed her a lot, like piece by piece over the years, and I think she's to where I finally like her. I think I might want to get a sash for her at some point, give her a little bit of a waistline, but I kind of like this boxy situation here with the sweater. It gives me that nostalgic feeling because it's like the one that I had when I was little. Alright, so let me start over here. I'm trying to finish this before the video thing runs out. This is a 1972 Busy Ken. I meant to look up which sweaters these are because I always forget what they are. They're like 1964 to 66 Ken sweaters. This one was like an ice skating date outfit. And it came originally, I think, with like gray pants and gray skates. So he's just holding the MP3 player from that same rock concert Barbie. So apparently that's what I like to have him hold on to. So let me get a... Am I doing this? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna zoom in on that for a second. I zoomed it too much and it turned off, but let me get the hand here. There we go. The busy hand. So he can grab stuff. He's got semi-rubbery arms that are clickable, like his legs. His legs are actually pretty clickable. Okay. These are... Let me zoom back out here, hopefully not mess up the camera. Come on, Ken, work with me, bastard. Okay, so these are like 2014 pants. I think they're from Texas A&M Ken. Or they might be from one of those Barbie Basics Kens. One or the other. So this is the 1966, 64 era ice skating date sweater. And I just made this silver dickie for it because it looked weird without a thing there. And then the shoes are... Those are the 2001 Elvis Eagle jumpsuit boots. So he's kind of a mishmash, but I feel like he's sort of 70s looking, especially with that, with his hair. So he's like a 70s kind of a dude chilling out. And then his twin brother over here, with the other 64 to 66 Ken sweater from the roller skating outfit, which some of them, I think the sweaters were sold without pants. So I don't know if this one had pants or not, but it has a hat, which I've sewn onto Ken's head. And he's got these divergent Ken doll pants, and he's got original Ken boots. They're a little bit split, but those are from the hunting pack, and I think they came with something else too. So they're original 1961 to 66 era pack Ken boots. They're soft rubber, soft vinyl. Okay. This is a Hawaiian Fun Ken. He came nude. I think he came in one of the cases that I bought. I don't think I bought him separately, but I do like him. So I'm gonna zoom in again and hopefully not mess up the camera, so you can see the details a little better. I like my sweater twins over here with the Kens. Can I get in there any better? Maybe not. Maybe. There we go. Now you can see the Z device in his eyes. So all of the 1991 Hawaiian Fun dolls had the Z in their eyes, and so did 1990 Kevin doll, Skipper's boyfriend, and a couple of others. Right. They were just called Hawaii in Europe, but they were Hawaiian Fun in the United States. And the females came with little grass skirts and like perfume. So just get I kind of back it up a little bit now. Okay. Alright. I think that's kind of where, hang on. Okay, there we go. That's kind of where I need to be. Alright, so there's this sweater in the blue and the mustard or taupe or whatever the hell you want to call that color. The hat. Come on, Ken, work with me here, buddy. And then I love this 1968 head mold. He's actually one of the better looking Kens, even though he has this like really dated hairstyle. Malibu Ken came in blonde in this mold. So there's that orange and white situation with those boots again. Really get a kick out of those opposable thumbs. Alright, so this is the one that I redid a couple of times. The very era eye makeup. I'm trying to hold her where she's not blurry. Hold on. Trying to do better with these videos. Would help if I slipped. Alright. Just take a picture while I'm here. That'd be a good screenshot there. Come on, Barbie, work with me. Yeah, I'm really not a huge fan of the Generation Girl head mold. That one looks alright though. She's okay. Look at the sweater detail. And then that floral pattern. And the bits. There's a good dog. A Dalmatian. Most of the ones like this came with a a ribbon around them. Pet Pals Kevin had this same Dalmatian. It's like the 90s standard. Alright, stick it. There we go. Nope. There we go. There she is. She's one of my favorites. Treasure. Okay. I'm in this really epic outfit here. Shoes. Okay. I'm gonna get a little bit of a zoom in on Barbie here. So I didn't really show her hat. Let me get in here with her hat. You can see that Scotty dog plaid. So all of the dolls in this set have combinations of these same fabrics with the denim and the plaid and white and this gingham here with the red. Alright, 1995 Barbie. That's it. That's what I got in there. I had a lot of 90s dolls, well, comparatively a lot, and you know, a sizable amount of 80s dolls, not too many because we were kind of poor, but I had a handful. Okay. I had a Beach Blast Ken. I need to get a new one. I miss him. The one that I had chew marks from the dog on his leg. It looked like he had been attacked by a shark. And his wetsuit was faded. Okay. Alright, if you want to see more doll videos where I show you antique cases and the other random dolls that I have, sort of an era walk, stay tuned to my channel. Stay on top of that Adventures with Plastic Crack playlist, because that's what this is. Oh, I didn't show the back of the dog. This is like a leash, and then look at the back of the dog. It's kind of, the plastic is starting to yellow. You can see it in the yellow there starting to come in. It's oxidizing. I like this one because it kind of looks like a real dog. Now they're just like super cartoony, and like pink and stuff, or they're all like Yorkshire Terriers. Like, what a, never mind, I'm not gonna diss the tiny little useless dogs, except for that. So if you want to see more of this, like, share, subscribe, comment to my channel. Stay tuned for the Adventures with Plastic Crack playlist. If you have any questions, you can email me, thecatcamebackatcamp@gmail.com. I have coloring books and stuff on Amazon. I have actual art products. I think the only thing that I really did here besides making like one piece of fabric and redressing them was the paintwork here. Oh my god! I hope you can't hear that. That is the most I've ever hit her thing. Oh, thank God she doesn't talk very much. Okay. Threw her on the floor and messed up her hair. Need to stop touching her in the back. Okay, so anyway, the only thing that I really worked on here was her. I rerooted her and did her face and all that. So, so I do have actual other art products, and those are going to be in my catalog. All of this is linked in the description box of my infomercial video, which is linked below this one. I do tarot readings also. Most of my playlists are for that. I did just do like a big long how to draw faces tutorial. If you want to help keep this channel running, it'll help finance more dolls to open or more fashion items for customization and all that. You can hit that tip jar, paypal.me/CATtheMinion. I also have Cash App and Venmo. So hopefully you enjoyed seeing some of these dolls. I think this one is actually fairly obscure. Most of the time you look up Spots and Dots, you see just the Barbie. So we have early Ken sweaters, early Ken boots, 70s Ken, 90s Ken, 90s Barbie and Theresa. This one is technically from 2004, but I kind of retrofitted her, and then the case is from 67. So, I think that's it. I did squeeze out a little bit of money for a couple things just now on eBay to customize one of the dolls that I had in my other cases that I've shown. So once those come, then you'll see what I'm doing with that doll. I think that's it. Alright, stay groovy. We'll see you later. Bye.